looking at the broader SDG framework. If we are to meet SDG 3.4 about NCDs, but also implementing the entire SDG framework, we need to think outside the box. We need to come up with solutions that are kind of cross-cutting, that are cross-sectorial. And that's why we want to talk about innovation. We want to think through how can we develop and mature ideas that we haven't thought of before. We came up together with the World Diabetes Foundation with this idea of hosting a youth innovation lab, basically bringing together from around the world 20 bright, brilliant and excellent people that could come together in a room as a side event to the global dialogue and develop new ideas, come up with radical, disruptive solutions that could not only be implemented after the global dialogue in real life, but could actually also support the global dialogue in new ways, meaning that we could take youth, combine them with the high-level political stakeholders, the NGOs and the international organizations, and actually ask these young people to be disruptive in terms of the political process.
We are actually a very, very strong voice, especially in the NCD world. So the more you empower us, the more you get better solutions that actually work.
A lot of people says that the youth are the future. Well, I'm saying that we are the present, because right now we are living this situation.
And I believe Youth Innovation Labs and other events like gathering young people with creative ideas are the elevators that take these voices from down there to the decision-making level.
It's bringing something new that people haven't seen before. And what we suddenly saw during these past 3 or 4 days is that people are stepping in. They're stopping by. High-level conference participants, politicians, ministers, people from royal families, CEOs, they are taking kind of an active role in listening to the young people, helping out the young people and help shape their ideas. What's highly important here is that once we approach the end, that we build up a momentum for what can happen after the convening. As part of the kind of call to action, the youth were invited to the stage, and we had 2 teams pitching their ideas in front of the entire audience. Bringing together youth from all around the world, we really want to build an ecosystem and give individual talents and groups of talents the opportunity to move forward.
I think being in a community of leaders, more or less, that actually have the ability to take action on these ideas is incredibly important.
Youth have the numbers. With our numbers, we can create a movement. So definitely do not forget us, because we're here to stay.